Well, it really it's an interesting thing that I ended up being a bass player because it is the glue of things. It is the thing that holds people together, and it's the anchor. It's the tree roots. It's all those things. It's the responsibility of taking care of everybody too. So part of the playing bass is a pretty selfless job, because unless you're another bass player or something, then people usually don't hear if the bass player is really doing a great job or not. It's just assumed that the bass player's job is to make everything else work as a whole. And so as a bass player, when you do drop your ego and you play selflessly and you're just listening and trying to support everybody, then the whole becomes bigger than the sum of the parts. And that's what I'm looking for, because when that whole becomes bigger than the sum of the parts, and that reaches out to the audience, then the audience and the band become one, and there is no difference. I mean, everybody's equally on the same, and that's the part of the community thing that I'm reaching for, is to have everybody be equally and share, but everybody has their own responsibilities. But it's interesting, and the band, playing in bands change too, and so a lot of things. Music's an always ongoing, changing thing, and so oftentimes when you go back into composing, sometimes when it's just a shift. Sometimes you just need more internal time. Then other times you need more outward exposure. You kind of follow your basic intuition. Music isn't something that you can turn on and turn off. You have to follow it intuitively. And if you do, and you follow intuitively through your heart and so forth, you will probably make some pretty good choices. But it's a tough. The decisions you make, all the decisions you make musically affect you. Everything I've listened to in my whole life has affected me in one way or another. So you have to know when to make those shifts. For composing, you need to spend time composing, or you need to spend more time with people in community. So it's a balance there. But I do love the bass, and I do love the. It's for me. I'm trying to bring out the best in everybody. And if I can lay down the foundation, and I can lay down a groove so strong and tight and good time and everything, everybody, I'm giving the people, other musicians, a chance to soar.